Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are doing another weekly vlog. What else should we be doing? Or at least like spend a few days with me because I'm starting this a little late again. So I'm about to go babysit or nanny, whatever you call it. And yeah, that's really the vibes. Other than that, I'm not doing anything as always. But I realized I didn't tell you about this, but I've told like Instagram and TikTok. This is the best, actually I haven't told Instagram and TikTok either, the best hot coffee I've ever made. And I don't usually like making hot coffee. Anyway, I'll show you it sometime in this vlog, if you care. But basically, it's vanilla syrup, like actual brown sugar, and then brew your shots over it, and then you use the cinnamon coffee cake or cinnamon something Chobani creamer with like whatever milk you want and steam it up. It's really delicious. It's so good, like I can't even handle it. Anyway, I did get, I'll try it out I guess later tonight probably, but I got a huge tripod and I'm so excited to actually use it. It's like taller than me. It can go taller than me, and I've had a tripod, like you're literally on one, but it's just this tall. That's also an exciting thing. And then other than that, well, I haven't been doing anything. I do need to redo my nails because this one definitely popped off in my sleep, and not in my sleep, but I was in bed and I was coherent enough to put it on my table and then re-glued it, and then this one I kind of had to re-glue a little bit anyway. So I don't know whether we're gonna do that tonight because tomorrow I have to wake up early to go to work, or if I do it Saturday night because I don't think anyone's gonna be home, which I mean it doesn't have to be no one's gonna be home, but it would just be something for me to do. Or if I do it Sunday night because also no one's gonna be home there then either. So I don't know. I also want to try the Drew Jackson bun that everyone's doing, and so I really want to do that today sometime, or not today. I might try it today, and then I don't know when I'll be able to like actually do it. 2 days ago, yes, on Wednesday, this is Friday, I started the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I know I didn't just finish any of my thoughts, but this one came to me. Season 4 out March 12th. I'm so excited. Okay, so that's happening. But I started watching, what's it called? Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Yeah, because I was like, I want to get into the Real Housewives, but I just don't know where to start because there's so many of them, you know. So I was like looking up on TikTok, and there's this girl that I follow. I forget what her name is, but she like does like all the reality TV things, and so she had this guide, bunch of guides actually, and she was like, if you want this, go this, blah 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 blah, whatever. Anyway, so I'm following one of the guides to like get into it. So I started that, but then I started and I literally binge watched the first season of Unexpected. But now that I'm in a second season, I don't like the new people on the second season, because basically Unexpected, if you don't know what it is, it's basically follows teen parents and like their family. It's, you know, unexpected. Anyway, and so I watched the first season, and then some of the people from this first season, or maybe all of them, I kind of forget, are in the second season, but then they're also adding new people that like haven't had their babies yet. But I just don't like the new people. They're kind of being stupid. That's the vibe. Also, new Harry song. I love it. Yeah, that's basically all of my updates. I feel like I always say it, that's always I always say that, that's all my updates. Anyway, so, yeah, you're just gonna spend a week with me. I'm so excited to use my tripod, my new tripod, but not yet. I don't know when I'll use it. Or, I mean, I'll do it later, but I have to leave soon, so. You guys, new angle unlocked. New angle unlocked. You should see how big this. Let me just show you. Let me just show you. This isn't even as tall as it goes. some crazy work. Anyway, I got off of work babysitting, whatever you want to call it, a little early, and it's so cold right now. It's not, let me even check the weather, because I don't really check the weather. I just feel outside and it's cold and I say Bert. So we're gonna check the weather really fast. It's 2, but it feels like -15. It's severe weather advisory up in here, folks. Ooh, I don't like that word. Anyway, basically, it's freezing cold and I went and got gas because my car needed gas, and so I rewarded myself with a little Dr. Pepper, okay? Yes, okay, so I'm actually gonna go downstairs because, or do I just leave it straight? Maybe I'll just leave it straight Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna leave it straight Dr. Pepper. I was gonna make a dirty Dr. Pepper, but I'm gonna leave it just straight Dr. Pepper. Okay, but I think that the move is that I'm gonna do my nails now because it's currently 1:46. Now, I'm not doing anything today, the rest of the day, other than I have to make supper. But like, I have plenty of time, so I think I'm gonna do my nails. Low-key, while he was in nap, I was just scrolling through nail talk. So I think I'm gonna bring it up here and do it at my desk. Hopefully I'm gonna change some things to make them last longer, as I said. And yeah, I'll try and vlog it, but also my camera, I feel like she's dirty. Hey, that's better. Okay. Anyway, oh yeah, I was gonna vlog my nails, but also here's the thing, my camera dies so fast. It's not that fast, it's just if I'm vlogging for a long period of time, then it dies quickly. So we'll see. Maybe I can just keep changing out the batteries. So yeah. Oh hey there, didn't see ya. So this is the stuff we use to do my nails, and we're gonna do them. So we have the inspo ready. Let me just show you. I don't know. I literally got it. Basically what I do is I go to Pinterest and I make a little collage and just cut out the fingers I want of the pictures, and then I just screenshot it so I don't have to actually make a post on Pinterest because I don't know. I've only done this twice, okay? Anyway, so this is the vibe. We're using burgundy. Now, here's the thing. I don't have any gems or anything yet. I want to get some. So I don't know how this thing is gonna go. I don't know how it's gonna go anyway if I get too annoyed to do that, but we're gonna try. I'm not professional. It might take me 5,000 hours, but we're gonna do it, okay? So this is the vibe. We have blooming gel. So like kind of, I've done most of these. Hello? So like this, I've done it with this finger. So, you know, we can do it. I think we can do it. I don't know. We'll try. We're gonna try and map out. That's the part that's low-key hard for me, is I forget which ones I want to do on which, you know? So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do other things. I probably am gonna not. I'll come back in a minute just so my camera doesn't die so much. We finished. Actually finished a while ago. My camera died, so I didn't really get much footage, I don't think, but whatever. Here's the finished product. I never know how to show you my thumbs. So I feel like the French definitely, as I was saying, I needed a longer like brush for the French, and what do we call this one? But I feel like it's pretty good. It's not the best. I did accidentally smush this one a little bit. I don't know if you could tell, because I kind of forgot to put the top coat on for a second, and I started doing the other one, and I was like, wait, something feels weird. So kind of smushed that one, and yeah, I think I told you this, but I did have to write on my hand when I was mapping them out which one goes where. So yeah, anyway, but that's literally all I did. I think I showed you the times that I started and finished, and I started like 2:15, 2:10, something like that, and I didn't finish until like almost 5, so that was fun. But it's okay, my back really hurts, but we survived, we conquered, so we're good. Anyway, I have to work in the morning, so I think I'm just making some tea now. It's only 6:30, but I'm so tired from literally doing nothing that I'm making some tea, and I'm just gonna either read or like rot. So that's fun. And then tomorrow I'm just working, and then come home, and I don't really think I'm doing anything. I think actually my whole family's gonna be gone, so. Hello, I just got back from work. Well, actually it's been a while, but whatever. It's been like an hour. Gonna make some supper, and then later I'm going to shower, and then I don't know what else. Maybe I'll bake something. I don't know. But I also could just sit in bed and rot. So that's the vibes that I would update you. Okay. I didn't really have anything to update you. I just worked all day. It's cold, so cold and snowy. I'm gonna go make supper, and then we'll see what else happens. You guys, I just put something together that is actually so crazy. Okay, so first of all, we have to preface this by saying I just watched Redeeming Love, and if you ever do anything, go watch that movie. It's so good. Why was I almost brought to tears? So of course I'm trying to find another movie like that because I have time. So I thought about Safe Haven, and I've watched it before, and it's based on a book, and I love the movie. I think I've watched it twice. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna watch it. But why did I just scroll down? And I've always thought the actor of the girl looks familiar, and I'm like, I know who it is, but I can't figure it out. I could have like looked it up. I just never have. It's Julianne Hough. As in Dancing with the Stars, Julianne Hough is in the movie Safe Haven. Is that correct? Is that correct? Now I have to like actually Google it and make sure, because like it looks like her and it says that, but like, what? Yes, it's literally, and she was in Footloose, and she's in Burlesque. Like, how I just sat here like this. Literally, I wish I was filming myself when I found that out, because I'm genuinely gobsmacked right now. My flabbers are gasted. They've never been this gasted before. Okay, so it's currently Tuesday. I didn't film anything yesterday. Stupid light. Okay, it's gonna go off again, but we're just gonna have to vibe. But anyway, didn't film anything yesterday. Sunday, I don't think I talked to you. I don't know. Basically, yesterday I just worked. I did my Drew Jackson bun. Is that her name? I think so. And I think I showed you a little bit. But we have a few things for a haul. First of all, this is random. So yesterday I had to go get dog food at Menards. And I was starving because I had worked. So these Girl Scout Thin Mints bites, they're so good. They were in the little like checkout area. They're little balls. And they're so good. Also, I think you saw it, but we're drinking a Hawaiian shaved ice Alani. Is it like 4:15? Like closer to 4:30? Yeah, but who cares? Okay, then we went to Barnes & Noble because it's a Tuesday, so I realized there's a new book out, and so I got a few things. Okay, I actually just got 2 books, but yeah. First of all, we got the Play Along new edition, and I think this is the last one they had, at least on the table. And so this is in the Windy City series. I've been getting the new editions as they came out. Do I have the old editions as well? Yes. We're not going to talk about it. It's fine. This is the last one anyway, so we're good. So that's about to go back on my shelf. Oh, I might have to rearrange some things to make it fit. But first, I'm going to have to read the bonus chapter. Anyway, but this is what it looks like. Has some sprayed edges. I controlled myself, you guys. I saw some Boys of Tommen editions with like sprayed edges and stuff. I don't know what it's from, but I didn't get those. And then I got Addicted to You, the paperback. I read this earlier this year and loved it, and so I know I'm gonna want the paperback, so I got this one. And then I was gonna get the second one as well, maybe, but then they didn't have it, and I didn't ask because I didn't feel like talking to people, so. And it wasn't that like crucial. So got this one. We're gonna have to find a place for that as well. So, and then I did almost get the 4th book. I think it's Shadow Princess or something of the Zodiac Academy series, but I didn't because it's like really expensive at Barnes & Noble. So I think I'm gonna get it maybe somewhere else, or just I'm gonna wait until I feel like I have more money, or until I'm like doing a smaller haul, I guess. Anyway, actually that's all my haul. Why did I feel like I had more things to tell you? Oh yes, I actually have things to tell you. First of all, show update, okay? So, I don't know if I even told you this, but I was watching Young Royals, and I was like watching it on and off. Like I had started season 1 like a long time ago, and like just stopped because I didn't want to watch it, I guess. And then I finally finished that. And season 2, again, I was like watching, but not as like watching. Like I kept going to different things. And then, so I finally finished season 2 on like Sunday or something. Something like that, whatever. Also on Sunday, I binged the whole season. Everyone's talking about this right now, of His and Hers. I didn't even realize it was a book, but it was. Anyway, it's so good. I would highly recommend if you want to watch it. It's so good. And yeah. And then I'm back on my nope. That's not what I was gonna say. One Tree Hill grind, because if you didn't know, basically I was watching Gilmore Girls like a long time ago, like for basically 3 years. Like I didn't finish it yet, or now I did. Earlier, or last year, I guess the end of last year, I finished it, 2025. And then immediately I started One Tree Hill, and then I just kind of stopped watching it. This is the thing with me, if you're new here, I have this thing where I start shows and then just stop and watch something else. So that's what was happening with this. Anyway, I watched an episode on my lunch break, or like, not a whole one, because like I finished an episode, whatever, on my lunch break. And it's safe to say I'm back in it. I'm like, yes, I want to be in the show. Not in the show, I want to watch the show. Anyway, I think those are all my show updates. Bridgerton season 4 comes out soon, 2 days. Also, did I forget if I was talking about it here, But Secret Lives of Mormon Wives season 4 on March 12th. If I didn't say that. I mean, obviously you know, but just so you know, I'm excited about that. Also, I literally saw the Heated Rivalry books in Barnes & Noble and I hadn't seen them yet. Which I'm not going to get the paperbacks just because I already wrote them on Kindle. So I'll wait at least a while till I get the paperbacks. If I ever do. But I do love the books, so like maybe I do. I don't know. And they're like not ugly covers. Anyway, so yeah. Also, book update. I stopped. Did I ever tell you I was reading The Housemaid's Secret? I was reading that. I still think I am going to read that, but I just kind of paused it. I'm not like fully DNFing it yet, because I'll probably like just read it in between. It was just a little slow, so I wasn't really vibing. Anyway, I started reading Brought for Bride by someone, TJ McGuire. So, and I also just saw her Instagram. She didn't announce anything, but like she like started writing, or like she kind of posted that she is writing the next book, but it's like I think there's like 4 out right now. This is just the first one. Anyway, I'm not very far into it because I like just started it yesterday, I think, so just getting into it. I don't even really know what the plot is yet because I didn't look up anything. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be arranged marriage is what I'm thinking it's happening to be. That didn't make sense, but whatever. So yeah. I'm gonna end the vlog here. So be sure to follow me on Instagram, Goodreads, TikTok. All of my links will be in the description, and I will see you right back here next week with another video. Bye!